Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new. Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be doing an orange pixie crystal French style nail set. I'm going to be starting on the pointer finger. I'm going to be using the acrylic from Not Polish. I really love Not Polish acrylic. It's so creamy and buttery. It blends very well when you do ombres too. So this acrylic, it can be really expensive when you purchase it from the website. But I just go to my local nail supply store and I buy it for a lot less. So I'm really glad that they carry this Not Polish acrylic. So I'm just slowly building up my acrylic collection. But I'm going to be doing a full coverage nail on this pointer finger. So I'll just let you guys watch this application. So when I'm building the nail, I try to use the 3-bead method, but sometimes I don't really get enough acrylic on my acrylic brush. So I just use as many beads as I need to build up the structure of my nail. So I was struggling with this acrylic application on this pointer finger. The acrylic was really really runny. So I had to adjust my liquid to powder ratio. And I think it was just because of my room temperature. It was kind of cold because I had the AC on because the room was hot before I had turned my AC off. And then I had turned it on and left the room for an hour or so, and it was really cold in the room. So I had to adjust my temperature and then adjust my liquid to powder ratio. So on the middle finger, I'm going to be using a different colored acrylic from Not Polish. I don't really remember the name of this colored acrylic, but I know that I show it towards the end of the video. And right here, I'm just going to be trimming off the excess nail tip. I didn't blend the nail tip in, so I had a little bit sticking out. And I'm going to be using some glitters that I had gotten from House of Supplies. They have monthly subscriptions that you can subscribe to, and you get a bunch of nail supplies like nail files, buffers, nail charms, acrylics. They even have stuff for like makeup, face stuff, but I just really go for the nail supplies. Check them out, they're really cool. And like always, I just normally just go with the color scheme and I choose my glitters or matching glitters that I want to use and I just go with the flow. I don't really have a plan of what type of nail design I want. I just usually just, make it up as I go. I really love, you know, creating nails, designs. It really distracts me, helps me just relax. This is my me time, so I really love just doing nails. And I always have to remind myself to make sure that I put the lids back on my glitters because one time I didn't do that and my glitter just completely fell. It emptied out all over my nail area. So yeah, just make sure when you're, using glitters that you put the caps back on them. So on the ring finger, I'm going to be using the acrylic from Not Polished. It's the light orange colored acrylic and Young Nails white. So I'm going to be doing a marble design. You can't really tell because the orange is a really light orange, but if you look at the nails up close, you can kind of see the marble design. But I also use the glitters, so it kind of covered the marble, which I don't know why I do that, but I love glitter anyway, so I love putting glitter on nails. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing on this ring finger. If you guys are wondering what I keep on doing with that my nail brush with the wipe, I'm trying to get rid of all the glitter that is stuck in my brush, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just wiping off the glitter. So now on to the pinky finger. I'm going to be using the Not Polish Warm Glow, I think it is. And this is going to be a full coverage nail too, so that way I can do the French design. Now it's time to encapsulate the nail design. I always encapsulate everything, even the nude acrylics. I just prefer to do that. I don't want to file down any of the nude acrylic that I put down, so that's why I encapsulate. I also encapsulate it just to build up the apex area, because with the colored acrylics, I just try to use a thin layer just to cover the nail. So I use the clear acrylic to build up the apex and the structure of the nail. So now I'm going in to file the nails. I'm using the Young Nails File 150 grit. I believe I show it, I don't remember when I show it to the camera, but I do show what the name and the grit of the file. This is just to get the shape perfected as far as the side walls and the underneath of the nail. I usually like to start underneath the nail to get any of the acrylic that might have fell off to the side or underneath the nail, and then I do the side walls, and then I move on to the next nail and repeat the same process. All right, guys, so now I'm going to seal in the cuticles and go over the nail. I'm using my Pana 5-in-1 drill bit in the grit fine, and like I said, I'm filing the sealing the cuticles, and then I will be going over the nail to smooth it out. And then towards the tip of the nail, I am creating a slight C curve. So yeah, I had to switch over to my 8080 grit hand file. I like to use this grit to perfect the shape, to smooth out any imperfections on top of the nail. That 150 grit is just too fine of a grit, so I like to use the 8080 grit hand file. So now for the fun part. So on the full acrylic nails, I am using matte top coat. I like to use matte top coat when I am creating any type of nail art design on top of the acrylic nail. It helps the gel polish to glide on a lot smoother. So I had mixed some yellow gel polish from Makart as well as a little bit of white to match the light orange. So it came out pretty close to the acrylic color. So now I'm just creating the French. So I hope you enjoy this part as much as I did. So now I'm going to use these pixie crystals that I got from my local supply store. I'm going to be also using this little dish so that way I don't lose any of the pixie crystals. I was struggling to find a good way to get the pixie crystals in the uncured gel polish, but I finally was able to get it. Then once I'm done applying the pixie crystals, I cure in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to be repeating the same process on the pointer finger. I'm going to create a French. Then I'm going to use the pixie crystals on the uncured gel polish. Now I'm using Not Polish's Gloss It. I'm gonna top coat all the nails. I'm going as far as the French line on the pinky, and then with the other two nails I'm gonna cover it completely, and then on the pointer finger I'm gonna go as far as the French.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Then after I'm done top coating all the nails, I'm going to cure in my nail lamp for 60 seconds.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
And now I'm going to flash cure these nail charms that I got from House of Supplies for about 10 to 15 seconds just to make sure that they don't move.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
So we are coming up towards the end of the video. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just want to let you guys know that I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me know down below in the comment sections what you guys want to see next. We can do like a Q&A or a nail design. Yeah, so just let me know in the comment section below. Remember, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, see ya.
you can't stop it from shining through.